We got to talk about AEW's ratings. I said it in videos before. I don't care about ratings, but if ratings get into a level where you just can't unsee them, you just can't ignore them, it's getting to the point where it's like, is it coming to the end where it feels like, wait a minute, where, it's just getting lower and lower and lower? No matter what fan, and you just want to say, oh, just enjoy wrestling. I am enjoying it, but at the same time, I don't want it to die. I don't want AEW to go away, bro. I do not want that. Another wrestling company failed once again to compete with WWE. Another one. DJ Khaled shit, bro. Another one failed again. And I'm not saying they got to go head to head. Just the fact that there's a number two surviving brand that's on the same par as WWE. You may have the same money. Y'all even got the same production level. But y'all booking and overall foundation, I'm going to tell you why your ratings is down. I'm explaining to you why the ratings is down. I think this is 75% of it, why the ratings is down. Bro, they don't understand how important this is. And I didn't make these rules up, okay? Don't kill me for all the AEW tribalists in the back that's saying I'm just a hater. I don't know what I'm talking about. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't make these rules up, okay? You can't hate me for this. Big men draw, okay? Big man draw. That's just what it is. Muscle bound, 6 feet or taller, man draw. That's just how it goes. A good physique gets people's attention. On man or woman. But I'm talking about men in particular. Women has a little bit more of a leeway because we got to think 2013, 12, far as the WWE, far as like a mainstream level, this is when women's wrestling became serious. Because whether you like it or not, when WWE makes something serious, it becomes serious. Whether you like it or not. They are the mecca. They are the pinnacle of wrestling. If WWE were to die tomorrow, professional wrestling is dead. It ain't, that's it. Hope to God that never happens. But it's not going to happen because WWE doesn't follow what AEW is doing. AEW, how much I love and I enjoy it, right? For what they bring. AEW is defeating the purpose. AEW is defeating themselves every time by doing certain things just to be left field. I can respect that. But bro, when you are breaking rules that don't need to be broken, that's like running a stop sign when there's a cop literally behind you. Well, you just doing shit just because. That's when it's a problem. That's what AEW does a lot, and they have been doing the past 5 years. Let me explain. How is it that there's not one big man in AEW that's in the world title picture? How is this happening? Can anybody really explain that? Because, bro, look around and really notice something. And if you haven't already, you're just being blind to it. How come that D12 song that was a D12 hit back in the day? How come big men don't even talk at all? Anyway, big men are not a threat. Big men are not even a focus in this show. All the big men that are over 6 feet, over 200 something pounds, 240 pounds, every single one of them is a jobber or a mid carder. How is this happening? How come Nick Wayne has a better chance to be a world champion over a fucking Luchasaurus, aka Killswitch? How is that even a thing? Please explain this to me. How come Orange Cassidy has a guaranteed world championship in his future over Wardlow, over Powerhouse Hobbs? Did I mention Satnam Singh is big as fuck for nothing? Did I mention Big Cass, aka Big Bill, can talk? He really don't need to even be with Jericho. But yet, every big guy's a henchman or a jobber. And you wonder why your ratings is in the shitter. I don't care what you say. This is why, bro. That's a humongous reason why the ratings is in the shitter. AEW, stop with this small man complex, bro. I watched Dynamite, and I was just so disgusted for what I was watching. How can anybody explain to me what made Daniel Garcia so good? I'm talking about even marketing, all that makes a wrestler. For the love of God, what makes him so great? Because I don't get it, and I never have. Since the Daniel Bryan shit tried to put him over, I never understood what is special about this dude. And yet, I like Daniel Garcia. But the problem is, I am being real about him. He has nothing special about him. Nothing. Nothing. Visually, in ring, he don't have shit that you can point out that makes him special. Nothing, bro. You telling me a dude his fucking size can blow out a dude the size of Nick Camarado? And that's exactly what he did. Bro, what made it worse, Taz made it worse by saying this Nick Camarado guy's huge. But yet he's losing to a dude that looks like he goes to Comic-Con. Nothing wrong with Comic-Con. But can you name anybody in Comic-Con that looks like a professional fucking wrestler walking around? Honestly? I'm just saying, would you see a guy the size of Wardlow dressed up like an anime character, really? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not shitting on that. I want to go to Comic-Con. That ain't the problem. But I'm saying though, you get what I'm saying. How is a dude that, first of all, let's break down Daniel Garcia, right? He's extremely bland. He's extremely generic looking. He's not, okay, fuck him being short. He's not even at least muscular. At least Orange Cassidy is, well, Orange Cassidy looked like a damn heroin addict, honestly. He's like damn near skin and bones. But at least he's somewhat in shape compared to Daniel Garcia, bro. Daniel Garcia looks like he just get out of his bed, do about 10 push-ups, then go to work. What do you, like, bro, how is he a threatening opposing wrestler over a Nick Camarado? Most of y'all might not even know who that is. But this guy is like a 6 foot tall, damn near 300-pound jobber, dude. And you wonder why your ratings is in a shitter. Your main focus is Swerve, Will Ospreys, and guys that look like that. I fuss with Swerve and Will Ospreay. But you telling me that neither one of them has to worry about a Wardlow down the line? Neither one of them has to worry about Powerhouse Hobbs down the line. Hell, Will Hobbs beat Powerhouse Hobbs already. Not Will Hobbs, Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay beat Hobbs already. You see what I mean? You kill all the credibility of any big man. Anybody that got any level of size on him. Ethan Page was a right size guy. What, 6'2"? Something like that? You didn't do shit with him. You had him play second fiddle to a guy he was better than. It's Scorpio Sky. You had him play second fiddle to a guy that's a work rate guy over him. Bro, stop with the fucking work rate worship shit, bro. Stop it. You wonder why your ratings is down the shitter. Y'all are obsessed with work rate guys that don't have to have any level of personality. They don't have to have any antics, no character, nothing. This is why I said Ricochet has a way better chance to be a world champion in AEW. They look for guys like him. Don't have no character, no personality. They're just a work rate guy. They look for guys like him. So for anybody thinking Ricochet can't have a good career at AEW, we'll just have to see. But I highly doubt he would fail at AEW. He's exactly what they want. A generic guy that don't have to have no personality or nothing. He's just very athletic. But at least Ricochet's in shape compared to Dagar fucking Sia, bro. That's irritating as fuck to me. I don't see what's so special about this dude. I just don't. Then he does this goofy dance. Bro, he's a smaller, better in-ring Fandango. I think I said this before, and it's proof. That dance is the only thing that... By the way, they should have never took him out of the pants. He don't need to be in trunks, bro. Listen, y'all killing the idea of the trunks look. Okay? When you put these small Spike Dudley looking dudes in trunks, that's insulting to Stone Cold, to The Rock, Triple H. Those guys were in shape. That's why they were in trunks. Showed the body off. That's why they were in trunks. That's why you can put a big guy like a Goldberg in trunks. He has the physique. That's why you can put a big guy like Batista in trunks. He has the physique. You ever notice that? They're not going to put some small-ass dude that don't even have a physique at least. Daniel Bryan at least had a physique. Daniel Bryan at least is in shape. CM Punk was never like great shape, but CM Punk looks different. He got tattoos all over himself. Same thing with Malachi. So that works for them. They have something to grab your attention. They got all these tattoos all over their bodies. See what I mean? Don't need to just let anybody wear them trunks, bro. Let's go back to the Nexus. What the first Nexus? I hated, for the love of God, I hated how the Nexus looked. Everybody was in trunks. That shit was so annoying. But every single one of them was in shape. Every single one of them was. Whether you was small as Justin Gabriel or big as Ryback, a.k.a. Skip Sheffield. Everybody was in shape. Y'all defeat the purpose when putting the motherfucker that look like Dan Garcia in trunks, bro. But yet, he can beat a dude big as Nick Camarado. He can beat Luchasaurus. He can beat Brody King. Why are we doing this? What is with this small man complex in this wrestling company, bro? Wrestling is supposed to be diverse, and y'all are not diverse, bro. You're not. Look at all y'all top guys. There's not one big guy that's even in the world title picture. How is this happening? How? There's not one big dude in the world title picture? This is why your ratings is in the shitter. All the big men are jobbers. That's crazy when you look on Dynamite. And you know every wrestler has predictability. That's something you can't run from. But that's crazy when you turn on Dynamite. You know damn well the smaller guy is going to win 9 times out of 10. In cases of jobber guy. But far as somebody that y'all focusing on, Orange Cassidy, Dave Garcia, Darby, Jack Perry, Sammy Guevara, they're going to beat every big guy you put in. Satin C is going to lose to any one of them, and nobody will be shocked. And you wonder why the ratings is in the shitter. You wonder why the ratings is in the shitter. Y'all do this shit to yourselves, AEW. You wonder why your ratings is in the shitter, bro. That's a big part of it. I don't know why they not noticing that. It's like, bro, like I said, I didn't make up these rules. That's literally how it went. Way before my time. Big men, muscular, athletic men, athletic, in shape women made this happen. Why you think Jade Cargill was such a big deal when she did go to AEW? Because nothing looks like her. Why else you think she was popping ratings? Why else you think WWE is treating her so well? By the way, go check out my video, Jade Cargill's Not Safe. I was so wrong about that. 100% wrong. Why do you think Jade Cargill's doing so good? If I'm lying about people being in shape, being of size, if I'm lying about that, then why Jade Cargill's doing so good? Why do you think Bianca doing so good? These girls are in shape. They look erotic. You ain't gonna walk around see no girl that in shape just walking around regularly, bro. You're not gonna see it. Y'all just wasting Wardlow. Wardlow's literally sitting around in another faction being a henchman all over again. And you're setting up a feud, all of the exact same feud, with a guy that's even smaller than MJF was. Dude, Adam Cole is smaller than Orange Cassidy, pretty much, bro. But we're supposed to believe he's this threatening, menacing guy over a fucking Wardlow? Why Wardlow isn't the leader of the Undisputed Kingdom? I think it would be way better if he was. Why is he second fiddle sitting in the background when all these dudes around him, besides Roger Strong, because the reason why I say besides him, at least Roger Strong is in fucking shape. But how is Roger Strong, no point intended, stronger than him on the card? How, bro? Like, what? And you wonder why the ratings is in the shitter, bro. This small man complex is killing your company. Look at the elite. The only guys of like a average wrestler size you look for is Okada. But MJF just shitted on him because it's the truth. Okada is just tall and lanky. He's not in shape. He's not a good. He's like somewhat in shape, but he's not in good shape. Put him and Randy Orton against each other, it's night and day. Standing by side is night and day. AEW is struggling to have guys that looks like wrestlers. Like I said, I didn't make up these rules, bro. Okay? So don't come for me. I didn't make these rules up. But you can't stop history, something has already been done, and you can't stop facts. Billions of dollars has been made from guys that look like Stone Cold, The Rock, Triple H, Kane, Undertaker, Booker T, Scott Steiner, Hogan. And it's not just them, but that was the majority. These were muscle bound big guys. Athletic big guys, bro. And you had a dash of other guys that may not be as big as them, but guess what? They were in shape. Rob Van Dam was in shape. Jericho was in shape. Jericho's still in good shape. He's 50 something. You know they're struggling, right? When there's guys that's over 50 that's better than half of the roster, bro. That'd be Jericho, Christian, and Edge. You gonna really lie and say they're not better than half of the roster? You gonna really sit here and lie? How come nobody else made the TNT title pop but a 50-something-year-old man? Two of them, by the way, made the TNT title pop. But yet, you got all this roster, but nobody else brought that title alive but a 50-something-year-old man. Look at the FTW title. I just don't like this whole situation. I wish Hook was out of this whole thing. I don't like none of it, really. Jericho's still entertaining, but it's annoying, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. He's still entertaining. But it's like, bro, Jericho, 50-something years old, and you wonder why, no point intended is the irony of it, you wonder why he's getting TV time. Because he's better than half of the fucking roster. That's why. That's why. Look at him. He's in shape more than half of the roster. Half of this roster, he's twice the age of, and he's in better shape than most of them. That's crazy. Edge is twice the age of most of them, and he's in better shape than half of them. Christian is twice the age of most of these guys, and in better shape than most of them. I don't know why AEW's not understanding the fundamentals of wrestling. Looks matter, bro. They just do. This is a visual game, okay? This is a perception game. And if your perception is all the small guys run the playground, nobody wants to watch that shit, bro. I didn't make these rules up, bro. It's just proven facts. Nobody wants to watch a dude that looks like an everyday average guy get in the ring, right? And you telling me he can whoop a Satnam Singh's ass. He can whoop a Wardlow's ass, and you the size of Daniel Garcia, bro. Come on, son. I don't know, man. And I like I said, I respect the fact you're trying to be different, but when certain shit don't have to be different, when it don't have to be, certain things that just shouldn't change, and then y'all just change them just to be different, you're doing nothing but shoot yourself in the foot. Oh, WWE has big men that are top guys, so we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna have all our small guys be the top guys and the big guys be jobbers. And you wonder why the ratings is in the shitter. That's all I gotta say, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that other good shit. AEW, come on, man. It's time to do better, bro. Stop with the small man complex. Stop being different just for the sake of being different. When it's not necessary. And y'all taking it to a whole other extreme by having every single guy that's a big guy, either a henchman, mid-carder, or jobber. But every single fucking small guy that don't even look like they should even be in the ring is killers. Then you wonder why Hook lost all his momentum, because everybody's Hook. Like, share, subscribe, comment. We out.